points for this Indian T20 League match between the Mumbai Indians and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Boy, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Bairstow, a right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Bairstow loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. With 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
That's a confident appeal. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Yadav out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. And looks quite relaxed too.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the over. Mumbai, 37 for 2.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And dropped.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
How is this possible?
Jacks looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Timed that perfectly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. 11 runs added there. Mumbai 48 for 3.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Incredible, what a grab.
Lamar, a left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ferguson straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond? They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
The bowler looks really confident. They'll get at least one here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Runs one. Well played. Could be a quick single. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight to the fielder.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Dorcius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Hardik coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Bartlett over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Big edge, where's that going? Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Now that's just outrageous.
In the middle, lower order batter, want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Shot, pull shot past square leg. There'll be two more. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 133 for 8.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate. Good return there, back from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Bumrah, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bartlett will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Misses everything. That's a confident appeal. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Oh, great ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bartlett needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Bartlett over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs 1. Jensen coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nicely played. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. But they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? They need one to win.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Bumrah in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
So it's hitting in line.
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery.
And just super over ho gaya. Pehli to shift tha. Good.
Just watch that in all.
Very good. Yes,
Might look to go big again here.
Beats the
Wide ball.
outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Bairstow has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
नहीं जानी।
A bit of a change-up in the field now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Have to go for it now.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Singh loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real